How about now? Okay, we're good, we're good. So let's never do that again. What ended up happening was running those two Elgatos was so much of a power draw that it disconnected or like shorted out every front panel USB port on my PC. And so it broke my mic and I had nothing else to plug my microphone into. So it cut off my mic, but it also cut off my mouse. So my mouse couldn't work either. So I was just stuck there. That's why I was like, no, man. So we're just not gonna record it. We'll just record this. That's fine. That works. That's not gonna give me issues. Which sucks because that is the entire reason why I bought it. That is the entire reason why I got another Elgato so I can record the process of transferring it over. You know what? Doesn't matter. Don't care. It is what it is. To be fair though, it doesn't show anything aside from what you saw before. Would be too much to use the back USB ports? Chat, I do not have any spare USB ports on my PC. Not a single one. Not one. Which I know that sounds insane, but I need USB ports for my camera, for my mic, I have 2 external USB drives, which I'm going to just get rid of one. We're gonna figure that out. I have so many other consoles plugged in, but I need them for this video. Anyways. Trade time. Any streamer will agree with me. At least ones that play games. You fill up all your USB ports. It's so insanely easy to do with the amount of stuff that you have. I also have my Stream Deck, that's a USB port. Both Elgatos, that's another USB port. What else am I missing? There are only so many USB ports on your PC. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, it's way too much power draw, which is unfortunate, but it's, there's really nothing I can do about it. The only way I could fix it is if I had another PC. Which, like, that's, you know, a little crazy. Anyways, we now have Rayquaza. Nice. Third stream of the day, baby. Make the lead, is it not? Did I not just do it? Oh, I didn't. Where were we? By the way, what are we doing? Oh yeah, the hideout. Right. Yeah, Boingo is kind. Boingo is sweet. Boingo is a little tasty treat. Set a flying type? No, I want to kill Raku. Actual final straw. 2 green guys. Well, actually, Boingo's blue, but it's fine. Yeah, I know she's gonna show up and she's gonna really regret doing that. She's going to heavily regret popping out. Yep. You're about to have the worst day of your life. Oh, I don't even have my dock set up. Oh my god. There we go. Problem solved. Big gaming lore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it wasn't for me. Never mind. I thought you were talking to me, Lens. Let's see. Do they live? Survey says... No. Okay. You were? I didn't get a text from you. I don't even text from you. Oh, you texted me at 1. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Sounds good. Oh, wait, I have a huge brain idea. I can use my gaming laptop, record the gameplay, stream on a second channel, screen record the stream on my computer. That way I can capture both screens. Genius. This is gonna be a fun VOD to render out, by the way. This is gonna be a blast. Do I have a free PCIe slot? No. That's actually why I got rid of my Elgato. I didn't, the HD60 Pro, I can't use it because it's too much power draw into my computer. Which is so unfortunate because that thing is like $250. So I guess in a way, yes, I do have a spare slot, but it is just not even worth it. It's a shame. But hey, you know what they say. Then you move on. Can you get a better PSU? Would that actually help? With overloaded USB hubs? I don't think it would, right? Because I have like a 1200 watt power supply. It is quite large. Yeah, no, I don't think it's really a problem, Chad. It's just you just as a streamer, you need an absurd amount of things plugged in. I don't think it's a computer issue. It's just like I need to have less things when I stream, but I need everything for when I stream. Powered USB hub. I think that still adds to your draw, though. I think it just gets a cumulative. I know you plug it into a wall, but I have one and it gave issues, and I actually unplugged it during stream. No more mouse. Yeah, that's a good point. No more mouse. The Cam Link Pro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. No. I have the regular one. I can mess with it tonight. I'll try. No, the hub that I got is really good, too. That's the worst part. I just suck. I'll mess with it tonight, chat. But I appreciate the advice. What I really need to do is I need to take one of my drives that I use for YouTube that I used to use for a long time. I just need to move everything over, but it's like a terabyte. And so that's not something I can just like, give me 15 minutes. I got it, guys. It's like, give me 16 hours. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through. Oh, I made her cry. Now she's gonna fight me. Funny help later tonight. No, I think I got it. I appreciate it, though. It's just I have to find things I shouldn't put in my PC. It is what it is. Just large power draw. You can set up a server now. I'm good. I can't. Shroomish lived in Earthquake from Rayquaza. Let it be known. Oh, and now he moved. Does your monitor have USB ports? It does, but that wouldn't work because it's not connected to my computer. The stuff I'm connecting to my computer is not for power, it's for data transfer. That's the real issue. I'm not like trying to charge my phone. Wait, let me look. Let me just take a little get a little breakdown. Yeah, one is for my sound mixer. One is for the camera, my webcam that I used at the beginning of stream. One is used for the Elgato capture card that I have that I can't use anymore. One is used for an external drive. And then I have like, this is the downside, is I only have like 4 USB ports in the back of my PC. Which is really unfortunate. And like one of them's a USB-C. Maybe I have 5. I think I have 5. I have 2 3.1 hubs, I have 2 3.0s, and then I have the USB-C. And that's like it. And then, like, that doesn't give you a lot of opportunities. And keep in mind, one of those is plugged into a hub. 2 of them were plugged into a hub. Got elixirs? I can just... Oh, right, I had to face the lady and the people. That is fine, I have a level 80 Pokemon. Nope. Actually, yeah. Excuse me. Who is this? Biden? What? We had to fight? Wait, is that shiny? No. They look shiny. I guess they're red in this game.
So you finally arrived. I thought you might chicken out, but now we finally get to face each other. Let us see who has the strongest Biden blast.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm the one who has the best Biden blast. Let's be real. Yeah, seems like it. No, they're not both shiny. They're just red in video game. Shadow Smeargle. Biden's Shadow Smeargle. No, I don't have extra M.2s. And I those are both filled too. I know. It's a problem. EP. New PC. Chat, I can't stress you how good my PC is. Truly, it would be a waste of money to make it better. Okay, let me do a quick calc on this. Smeargle. Great Ball of Sleep is 20%. That's fine. Yay! I got it. I already caught Smeargle, so it doesn't add to the total, though. Google PCI expansion card USB. Right. So, could I buy one of those? Yes. I'm pretty confident that would make my problem worse. Because I had to get rid of one of my PCIEs for my Elgato because it was too much power draw. So if I add that and then plug more USBs into it, I feel like that's going to make it astronomically worse. You know? Ew, what? I'll look it up, guys. But I appreciate it. All right, Ludu. Sounds good. Sound good. And just as a side note before anybody says it, it's almost a brand new motherboard. It is maybe like 4 months old, 5 months old. It's one small baby. Ursaring, new guy. Catch rate on this one, I really don't know what it is. 30% if I just put it to sleep. Don't you touch Boingo. You are a felon. Yeah, this post game's way better with Rayquaza. You know what? They should have added Rayquaza to this game. Honestly, they really should have. Okay. Definitely not. Full health is like 15. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Sure, that's fine. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties, chat, truly. It is super frustrating, and it makes me feel very bad when it happens, because it definitely ruins the experience, and I am trying my best. It is what it is, though. It happens. We don't go out this way, right? That's the exit, right? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to Gonzap's office. Edifice you. That's such a weird mechanic. It reminds me of Black and White, where you go on the routes and those breeders will fight you over and over. Did I fight this person? Is this the person that cries? I think. No. I know. I thought this was the same location though. They're all the names of Keyboard Smash? Yeah, until we meet Obama, then it's all game over. It all adds up. How many Shadow Pokemon did you need? I need to get maybe like 3 more. We're pretty much done. Consider we just got 2 back-to-back. Eat B. Don't forget about Togetic. Did I miss it already? No, Togetic is like the last one, isn't it? Because I have a battle and then I'm done with this. Like this area. Do you know if there's gonna be a last leave Hoenn after the Johto one? Nope. I have no idea. I would assume yes, Chad. That video did like 1 million views in 3 weeks. I think Jack knows YouTube enough to be like, yep, we're doing that again. Does that mean I'm gonna be in it? I don't know. Yeah, screw that? No, I don't think so. Chad, it's a game. It's not that serious. Promise, it's not. I don't do it for be like, yeah, those people suck, especially Arlie. She sucks the most. But everybody else sucks too. I just want to play games and spit some knowledge game chat. You know? Where am I going again? I forgot how I got there. Not this way. No, it wasn't this way. How do I get to Gonzap? No, because that's the gate. I go this way. Wait, does this go outside? Oh, there's the top floor outside. Right. I got you. Heard that. Yeah, this is honestly a children's puzzle. I just don't want to go to the bottom because I don't want to fight that person again. I refuse. I go up, okay. Is this the top floor? No. Check this area. We're good. Check over here. We're good. Go this way. We're good. We already checked over there. That means we had to go downstairs and... Honey, please. My love. Thank you. No, I don't want to go this way because I'm going to fight this stupid lady again. Oh, maybe not. That wouldn't happen, right? It wouldn't. I know it. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, he's not at his desk. You would think that he would be at... He's just there. He's just there. Taking it all in. Is he looking at it? No, he's not. What are you staring at, bud? Look at us. Who would have thought, you know? Do you do anything? You like sports or? You know, I'm sure outside of this, I'm sure you're great. Let's just fight now. Me, Gonzap. You, John. Snag him head. Gonzap is the king of head, let it be known. It's in his name title. Oh, we're screwed. We can't win. Actually impossible to win. How long do you think he had to grow those eyebrows out? He was born with them, I believe. Well, that did nothing. Nice. Boingo! Ah! It's fine. Boingo's chilling. Don't let the haters get to you, Boingo. Cool. What will I do? How will I go on? Boingo emote? We got Ludicolo. Ludicolo is like the Boingo of ground. And he do be schmoovin'. How many times did stream crash? Twice. I'm just not gonna touch anything for the rest of stream. And we'll be fine. But I will probably not stream as long as I normally do, just because long term, I wanna be able to make all this stuff work. And if I'm just gonna have this problem every single day, it's not gonna be fun. You know? And in turn, what I can do tonight is I can start working on Mount Battle. I'll do all the initial boring stuff, that way you guys don't have to see that. And then, you know. I'll do like the first 50. That way you're not really missing out on anything. Because I don't want to stream anything that you're not going to see. Like, I'm not going to go catch Kyogre and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see that on stream. Not gonna lie, if I didn't have Rayquaza, this would be a brutal battle. I did the first 50, but like, I didn't do it in Mount Battle. Like, I did it in Mount Battle, but it was the story mode. There's two different versions. In order to unlock Ho-Oh, you need to do the you need to do like from the main menu, Mount Battle. One is to get a time flute, the other one is to bring you pain. That is not a good animation. I'm gonna say it. That is not a good animation. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Thought I had it. Okay. I think we're good. I will say that we're pretty much at the end of the DLC, which is nice. The post game. Sorry, my brain is just gone. Considering there are 1, 2 shadow Pokemon left to get. One of them is Togetic. Can you guess the other one? No, we're not done with Ultramoon. D-Disc. What's in that? Is this where I go? Do I go up? No, I don't. How do you get out of this place? I am truly getting children's puzzled right now. Down. Please don't. Like, actually don't. That is such a dumb feature. It's one of those things, like, now it's not even annoying, it's just, or it's not, like, it doesn't make or break getting through the area, but, like, it's just annoying. Yeah, because there are other ones where I can get, the Japanese version, which is why I wanted to check the Japanese version. In Coliseum, with the e-reader cards, you can do easy and hard battle with the e-readers, and it unlocks... Well, I think there's also a medium. There's like 3 Shadow Pokemon you can get in that game that you can't get in this game. Which is a shame. You can get Togepi, Scizor. I don't remember the middle one. Togepi's the easy one, if you do all the easy battles. Mareep. Yeah. So that's cool. But if you were to do the e-reader cards, and obviously you could print out the high resolution ones, but if you wanted to buy the authentic ones and you wanted the complete set to unlock all of them, I believe it goes for about $700 to $1,000. And I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just because there weren't a lot of them. Because nobody's, you know, gunning for them, right? A lot of Coliseum stands are not gonna be like, oh, I need that Scizor. And I really like Scizor. Have you seen the going rates of North American copies of Pokemon Box? Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Hot take, it's valid. For how rare that game is, it makes sense. Because there are, in total, because it was a Pokemon Center exclusive. For the most part, to my knowledge. You had to buy it online through the Pokemon Center website. So there were like 10,000 copies sold. So that makes sense that it's $2,000. And it was at a time where information was spread on forums. 750 on Macari. It may just be disc only, which if I were to buy one, I probably wouldn't buy that, you know? Okay. $50 hours. We've done it. No, I had Pokemon Box, chat. I do not now. However, here's the thing. Is realistically, chat, I could just put it on my Wii. It's pretty tempting to do that. I don't think anybody would knock me for doing that. And if you do, you're cringe. Hello? Yeah, it's like a good piece of history, but like what that doesn't, for like this video, I've already spent so much. Hi, it's been in the under. I was taking photos the other day when I saw this guy with an amazing head. What? He was singing this weird song, something about the Coliseum being his new place. I don't want to look at this picture of some head. Okay. Well, that's better than what I thought it was gonna be. Oh boy. Excuse me. Item? Steel teeth? An extremely tough set of false teeth made of steel. Well, yeah, got that. Heard that. Interesting. Okay. Is this the Under Coliseum? Deep Coliseum, sorry. There's the Under Coliseum and then there's the Deep Coliseum. Yep. You strike me as a guy who can do an extremely convincing girl voice without a voice changer. I can try. How you friggin' doing? D-wig. Remove that hair. Oh, this should be so easy. I'm not even gonna lie. This looks super easy. I will say, this is ridiculously long. Oh my. Wow, that's really long. This is what, like 25 battles I have to do? All right, chat, you want to talk about anything in the meantime? You want to have conversations while we rip through all of this? Wow, that's crazy. Celebrity crush? Hank. Let's just sit awkwardly silent. Okay. All right, now everybody get loud, get mad. Ah! There we go. We're doing it. Crunch. Nice. Okay. One down, guys. All right, one down. Truly, this is gonna be. How long was that? That was like 2 minutes. This is gonna take like one whole hour. And this is when it's easy because I have a Rayquaza. So I just keep going through this. It's also, you know what's insane? Is that by winning all these battles, you get 20K. Like for this one section, right? These 4 trainers that I fight, I get 20K for doing it when like you don't, like you have realistically 2 shadow Pokemon left to get in the entire game. I'm gonna make like 100 grand, which is more than I've made the entirety of this challenge. Like double. I think at most I made 50K. Just like any job, I'm sure being a streamer has its pros and cons, but surely it has to be better than my job teaching. I mean, maybe. Isn't that subjective? Maybe you really hate video games. And maybe you really love teaching. Which I feel like you should if that's your job. If you don't love what you do, you know, and obviously I understand some people can't choose the jobs they have because of certain situations, right? But if you don't like your job, you should see options of how you can maybe move to something that you more so like. At the end of the day, that's not instant, right? But John has to do a fair amount of teaching. No, it's more so I get taught most streams. Most streams I get taught. The snipers are homing in on Boingo. Boingo has 4 minutes left to live. I do think teachers should be paid significantly more, but I feel like that's a very like blanket statement, most cold take alive. Yeah, it is good XP. Harry lived on -1 HP. But yeah, streaming does have its pros and cons, but I think a lot of the cons are things that people don't think about as a viewer. It's like little teeny things. The most obvious one is like identity stuff. You know how hard it is to not accidentally release something about like my personal life, like where I live. Any location-based story, I have to tiptoe around where it is without leaking. I can't say, oh, I went to this place down the street. It's called James Hot Dog Shack. Because that narrows me down into about a 5-mile radius of where my home is. Hot take here, but if you don't like your job, why not train yourself to do a different job on days off and get a good job? Because some people do not have the privilege of being able to do that. I think having that option is a privilege. It's not something that you can just do. You know? Lots of people have many circumstances. Also, especially in the state of the world right now where like everything is very expensive, trying to spend money when you're trying to just save money in general is not a very feasible option. You know? Also, putting yourself at risk of going to debt, too, is a little bit daunting and not ideal. Yeah, I live next to James' hot dog stand, Atlanta, Georgia. Down the street from Frankie's Wacky Bone Factory. I really don't know what they do there because it doesn't seem like a real job to work at Frankie's Wacky Bone Factory. Because all they do, I believe, is just sell replica skeletons. And you also have to be named Frankie, which I think that's like understandable, but that's a really weird. Isn't that just like whoever owns the place is the name of the place? Do you ever wish you could do something different for work, even for a day? Not even slightly. No, not even a little bit. Yeah, I think they're laundering money too. No, because genuinely, chat, although I've had like aspirations to be like of like art related things that I would like to do, because I mentioned I wanted to be an architect. And at one point I wanted to get into like game design or coding of some sort. The only job I genuinely saw myself doing, this is when I was like 10, was making YouTube videos. Which I'm sure that there's, you know, a bunch of people who are like that. But yeah, I just have no interest in anything else other than being passionate about something that I've always been passionate about. Eventually, there will be a point where I can't do this. But hopefully, I'll be in a position where I don't need to worry about finding another job. In the event that I do, that's life, you know? That's life. Boingo is going to be like level 70 by the time we're done with this. Graphics, wow. Would I ever go back to school? I mean, if I like really needed to, sure. But like drop this to go? No. Do I take out Raku too? Probably. I can't imagine it living. Hey, it might not matter. On the side, genuinely, chat, I do not have time to do anything on the side. I don't even play games in my free time. If I play video games, it is exclusively for my job. Which is nothing wrong with that. And I know that I'm not trying to make it sound like a guys. Oh my god, I don't have time to play games. I can only play games when I'm playing games, guys. It's so hard. Oh, wait, look, new music. So we meet again. You're not as. Oh, I wanted. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to read all that, but that's fine. This time, Mirabee, it's gonna be a tad bit different. Do your eyes hurt from looking at a screen? No, I'm so used to it now. It's too late. Wow, strong. No risk of eye strain? Not really, no. Not really. Is it good for my eyes? No. I'm not gonna act like it is, but I don't like feel pain from gaming for extended hours. Actually, that will help you. I'm sad. I'm sad now. Thanks for streaming. Hey, thanks for watching. I've said this a bunch, but genuinely, chat, if you ever want something just like a little gaming side hobby, stream. You never know where it can go. Maybe nothing will happen, but maybe everything will happen, right? It is a fun little pastime thing. As long as you're cool with people coming into your chat and just sometimes being annoying or mean to you. If you have a teeny backbone on that, it's a fun little side hobby, even removing the money aspect of it. Yeah, like in high school. So what I used to do in high school is when we would get out of school, Dom would go live. He was in my chat earlier, live with me, you know. Dom would go live and Nuzlocke Pokemon Emerald, and it would be Dennis, Dom, and like 2 other people. We would just sit and chat with him and just watch him Nuzlocke like vanilla Emerald. And it was a blast. I really can't explain why it's fun, but it is. Because like, what's the difference between... what's the difference between doing that and just hanging out in person? You know what I mean? There's something about doing it on stream. It's more of like I wanted to see him become larger. I wanted more people to enjoy that experience. The only issue is that if that does happen, the person does get larger, it's not as exciting for the people watching. I'm sure Dennis would agree with that. Watching my stream is not as fun because it's not as personal anymore. I would also like to know, this is before Discord too. A lot of people just Discord streaming their games to their friends, which is the equivalent. It's like the exact same thing. Except there's not an option of people popping into your Discord group and you're gaining a new viewer, right? You know, it's a fun conversation to have. People who don't understand watching streaming. Mostly because I'm trained enough now to win that conversation. Because originally people would be like, I don't understand why people would waste time watching a video game when they could just play it. And I guarantee you, each and every one of you have had that conversation before. My response, this is a great one to use, chat, is you say, do you watch football? There's no, like, obviously you want to, like, scout it out a little before you ask the question, because if they're like, no, you kind of lost that one. Do you like going out to restaurants? Why didn't you just make the food yourself? You could have gone to the grocery store. We did it! We won! Here's 20 grand. Does it show any of the ones I don't have? Nope. Shuckle! Oh my god, Shuckle's there! Deep King! Chat, I've upgraded. Actually, you know what? I've downgraded. I became such a short king, I'm now underground. I'm a Deep King. I heard you've gone to the Deep Coliseum. I heard a rumor about it. There's supposed to be a seriously tough trainer who goes by the name of Deep King. Oh, I'm not the Deep King. That's so sad. Okay, well, it's fine. I'll let it slide. I just keep going, right? There's no like middle storyline stuff I do. I watch streamers like you because you inspire me to do something and be better, and also because your content brings me ideas for how to challenge myself with interesting self-imposed restrictions. The old, as Ludwig would put it, yoink and twist. Regal. Her name is Regal. How was your conversation with your mother when you became a full-time streamer? Oh, chat. So you know how I tell you guys, hey, if you're gonna stream, make sure to like tell your friends. I was the exact opposite. I did not say anything. The first conversation I had, well, eventually it was like after like a couple weeks, like some people found out and they talked to me about it. But I remember when I finally got monetized, I got my first check in the mail physically. Because I think your first YouTube check, you have to get it in the mail. I don't really know, to be honest with you, but my first one was in the mail. And let me tell you, chat, your boy secured a big bag. Ooh-wee, mama, it was big money. $63, baby. How about we go to the casino and double that? And I remember my mom got home before I got home from work, and she's like, John, you have a letter in the mail. It's from Google. And she sounded concerned, like I'm getting audited by Google or something. Like, oh yeah, that's for me. And she's like, what is it? And obviously, like, there's no way out of that conversation, so I just told her. I was like, oh, it's for, I've been making some YouTube videos and I made some money. She's like, well, how much money did you make? And I was like, oh, I made like 60 bucks. And she's like, oh, well, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And then I hit one of these. And I know, chat, some of you have had this conversation with your parents. Yeah, and like, I was kind of thinking maybe I should try harder and maybe it could be my job or something. And so she was like, I mean, yeah. It's just I wouldn't give up everything to do that. I did not listen. I did exactly that. And it worked out. But let it be known, chat, that does not mean it would work out for you. Do not do what I did. That is a very irresponsible and not smart decision. And I think I got another check or something. My mom asked about it. The check that next month was like 300 bucks or something like that. Right? How's she feel now? Well, obviously, yeah, she likes it. She thinks it's cool. But yeah, that's kind of it. She's always been supportive of it. I think she was very apprehensive about me quitting my job. But I had a pretty sound plan for it to not, like, you know. I had a pretty good game plan to go about it. I didn't just, like, quit my job and go for it. Yeah, I did start on YouTube, not Twitch. Which is definitely how you should start. Was your plan just to secure that bag? Yeah. No, I said to myself, I was like, if I can make the same amount of money that I make from my job right now, 3 months in a row, then I can quit my job. And I did. Because I was making like 1,800 bucks a month. I was like, if I can make that money at my job and on YouTube at the same time, for 3 months in a row, that is secure enough in my head for it to last at least a little bit. Worst case scenario, they'll take me back. If there's someone to do that right now, is there any really big advice you can give them? I think just in general for content, do your research. It sounds so corny, but like it's genuinely true. Like if you want to be a content creator of any sort, watch streams and like understand what it is, because that is one of the things that people really don't get. It's like, why does this video do well? It's more so people will be like, I want to make a video, and then they wonder why it's not doing well, but they don't like. Does that make sense? It's the same question, but it's a different like way to look at it. There's why is my video not doing well, and why isn't my video doing well? One's a reaction, and the other one is genuine interest. And now you're famous. Yeah, that's sure. Right, chat. I need a drink, hold on. I don't know what I knocked over, but I did. It happened. Yeah, chat, I am far, 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 far from famous. I'm not even Pokemon famous, chat. If I went to a Pokemon convention, about 9 people would notice me. I love platinum trophy hunting, but there's so many platinum hunters, I don't have the intention of being a content creator, just as an example. I've said this before, if I didn't make Pokemon videos, that is exactly what I would make. I'd be making 100% like Xbox achievement style videos. I mean, I do that with Pokemon in a way. It's just without the achievements. But saying that there are, like, I know that you don't want to make content, but in the event that you did, saying that there are too many people doing it is a crazy thing to say. You know when people make Pokemon videos? Like, it's nuts. And there are new people every year who do well from it. No, despite my claims, chat, I'm not the only content creator. Yeah, you just really know how to, you have to know how to market yourself. Because I can look at a YouTube video and know why it didn't do well, or why it did amazing. And that's just something you learn over time. Sometimes there are outliers and it's like, whoa, that's weird. That video should have done really well. Or that video should have done not that well. But that is part of the research aspect of it. Your energy in your streams versus edited videos is radically different. Well, because I'm reading off a script. This is just, it's whatever comes into Johnstone's head is what's being said. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes I'm like, you guys ever think about Earth and like we're all on that rock Earth and we be spinning and all that stuff? And then sometimes I'm like, come. Was your first video complete luck or did it do really well? Is that not the same question? Oh, did I think it would do? I thought you said, was your first video complete luck or did it do well? At that point in time, I didn't really know. I thought maybe people would like it. My first video that took off, like genuinely did well, was, well, I guess that's subjective. The first video I ever put out did 10,000 views in the first day. That was pure luck. It was a little bit of thinking, and it was mostly luck. Because basically what I did is this is when the Virtual Console Gen 2 games are coming out. I made a video on how to get every single starter on like one save file. There's a glitch you can do in Gold and Silver where you can get every single starter right at the beginning of the game. And I made a video on that, and I was like, oh, I'm sure other people want to see that. So I made a quick little video, uploaded it. I posted it to some social medias and said, hey, the new games are coming out. If you didn't know, you can get all the starters. Here's how you do it. And it just got spread around enough. Woke up the next day, had 10K. I was like, wow, okay, that's, you know, probably should act on that, huh? The first actual big video I put out that not in terms of like effort big. So let me give you a breakdown. When I first started making content, I'm sure some of you can relate to this. I said, all right, things are kind of going well. I made a couple videos, they're doing pretty well. I gotta make a schedule. The people need a schedule. Every other day, I will put out a video. Chat, that is one of the worst things you could possibly do. That is such a terrible. It is good to be a poignant person, and you have goals set. You're like, I'm gonna make this many videos this year, and I'm gonna do my best to get them done. But if you put yourself in a 2-day time frame to just cook up an idea and make it, that is so unbelievably difficult if you want to make good videos. And they weren't. They weren't good videos. But I was like, ooh, I need to crank through a video. How do I make a video in 8 hours? Simple. I made a video of comparing what Pokemon games would look like if they were in 4K. Keep in mind, chat, this is 2017. We've come a long way for content. And basically all I did is I played Pokemon games in 4K, upscaled resolution. You can say it's a bad idea for a video, because it is. It's not a good video. But it did really well. That video ended up doing, like, it was okay for a couple of days, and then it did like 100,000 views in a week. And that was like my 5th video I ever put out. And I was like, keep in mind, when that uploaded, that reached me to my monetization status, so I didn't make any money on that video. That's probably the 60 bucks that I made, right? That donation was more than I made on that video. Thanks for the 300, I appreciate it. But yeah, that was like the first big one. But here's the thing, and that was my first outing with like hate comments. There were a lot of people who were like, wow, this video blows. And I was like, ah, ding, 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 ding. My Yu-Gi-Oh meter went down when I read those. But you know what? That's life. People are gonna hate you. And so then from there, I was like, okay, let's like try and make some other stuff. That's crazy, Duckcam. In the stadium. So what I ended up doing is I looked at other content creators and I said, oh, what's popular? Which is not a bad start. It's like, what's poppin' in the Pokemon realm? And I found that people were doing a lot of shiny hunting. And I said, okay, let's shiny hunt. And so every 2 days, I would upload a shiny hunt in Ultra Sun and Moon. Because I wanted to be a shiny hunter. Believe it or not, when I first started making videos, I really wanted to be a shiny hunter. Because I liked watching like Supreme Arcanines. That was just like in my head, I was like, that looks so fun to upload videos of me reacting to shinies. That is what literally every other human being was doing. And so I was uploading those videos. and they didn't do well. I was like, oh, why is that? Why are they doing poorly? I was like, I'm consistent, I'm uploading shinies, and I'm passionate about it. And I realized, oh yeah, why would somebody watch a person with 500 subs who's uploading the same video, like literally verbatim, the same video that somebody with 300,000 views is uploading? Like what makes me, you know, as important as they are? And that's not, I don't mean that in a mean way, but like what's stopping, if you were to watch a video right now of Pokemon, who would you rather watch? Would you rather watch, I'm not trying to compare myself to anybody, would you rather watch me, or would you rather watch the recommended video that has 3 views? Realistically, you may be interested in the video with 3 views, be like, well, we got recommended, let's check it out. But like, what is different? Don't stop, don't say recommended. Chat, that hurts, I'm gonna cry. You want me to cry? I will. Anyways. And you actually should watch the recommended videos. Ooh, Ursaring. Wait. Oh, that's not the Ursaring. Wait, did I already catch Ursaring? I did, right? Anyways. But then I realized, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just making videos that everybody else is making, so it's really hard for me to stand out. So what can I do to make videos that will get me noticeable, but are still things that people are interested in? Which is exactly how you should think, because that is what led to me growing as a channel. 100%. That is the biggest takeaway that you can possibly take from any of this information if you actually care about this. Which I assume most of you don't, but if you do. And I looked at one channel, couple channels actually. I looked at one specific channel in particular. And I've mentioned this before, so this isn't like some big drama thing that I'm about to out. I used to watch J-Rose. I still do, but I used to watch J-Rose back in the day. J-Rose is a long-time content creator. Or a long-time existing content creator on the platform. And who does very well for himself. And I watched his videos because he used to do videos before he did the channel, the whatchamacallits, before he used to do the solo run videos, he used to upload videos of him doing catch-em-alls. And essentially, it would just be him explaining how difficult it would be to catch every Pokemon in each game or each generation. And I watched those and I said, wow, those are really cool videos and they do really, really well. I would love to do videos because I loved completing things. I loved like getting achievements and stuff like that on Xbox or whatever. And I looked, I'm like, well, what is he doing that would make it better? And I realized he's not actually doing it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think spreading the information of why Gen 3 is really annoying to complete is sufficient enough. But I was like, okay, well, why don't I just do it? And so I uploaded a video of me catching every Pokemon in red, blue, and yellow in one singular day. I sat down from not 12 to 12, but I sat down from, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. playing that game nonstop on 3 different copies to catch every single Pokemon. Upload that video. That video is what like really moved my channel and started making it go forward. So you can say confidently that J-Rose made me. Granted, I had some things that, influenced my growth, but at my core, I'm a J-Rose copycat. And I think he's aware of that. I think I mentioned it on stream in front of him. Okay, are we down 3? Oh no, we still have one more battle, I believe, against Venus. Oh no, we have 2 more battles until we get to Venus. Spoiler. But as I grew as a creator, I was able to kind of separate myself into my own category of content. I feel for the most part. I do a lot of completionist stuff, but I feel like I try and do things that a lot of people don't. Zogo. Reminds me of Yogos. You guys remember Yogos? Do they make those anymore? Maybe. I don't know. We may never know. Yeah, and then the curry DEX. Yeah, not every video I've uploaded is a hit, chat. I'm a lot more mindful of it now, but not every Johnstone video is a banger. I like that the American Pokemon content creators are kind of connected. I'm connected to them through just being mutuals, but I don't really make content with anybody. Nothing personal. I just like make my own stuff. But I do hang out with a lot of gamers. Samus with 100 bits. Might be a dumb question, but where do you recommend sharing videos on social media? You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Tell your friends. You tell your friends. You say to them, hey, I uploaded a video. Can you tell me what you think about it? And don't say to them, like, don't just say, can you look at this video and tell me what you think? Ask them what they didn't like about it. Because they're your friend, and if they're really your friend, naturally they're gonna be like, yeah, that was pretty cool, man. Nice job. That's all they're gonna say. Whether they liked it or not, they're gonna be supportive and they're gonna tell you that they enjoyed it, right? You want somebody to tell you why it's bad, because I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, straight up, your first video is not gonna be good. And that's because you don't know anything and you have to learn. You look at my original videos that I uploaded, they're not good. Like, none of them are good. They weren't good until like last week. I'm just figuring things out. So it's good to ask people that are closest to you, because somebody online, if they watch your video, they don't care about how you feel. They don't know you. They're gonna tell you it's terrible, which that's, arguably even better information. But it's good to get that initial audience of people because they'll genuinely give you their insight. I thought you did a great job on the 4K Pokemon video. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, now that I look back, that was an expert level cook. A year from now, you'll think your videos from this year suck. Yeah. There are a few exceptions. Because I always think I can do better. Learn about habits I didn't know that I had from those kinds of people, yeah. Yeah, Matt, I really love your videos, except when there's those long pauses of like really heavy mouth breathing. You guys ever watch an Absol video and he goes like this? He's like, hey guys, it's Absol. Today we're gonna be looking at getting a shiny Cleffa in Pokemon Legends. He seems to do that every video. I feel like it's almost on purpose in a way. He knows, he just does it. He's aware, he's like, yeah, sure. That's the Matt difference. But yeah, truly, that's, but aside from that, if you're talking about like how I did it, I don't know, you can post it on Twitter, like any social media. Go to groups. It's just, you have to find the difference between posting something because you want people to know and posting because you want people to watch their content and you want to just shove it down their throats. That is a very hard middle ground because most people are going to think it's the latter. And even if that is your game plan, you gotta be, you gotta find a good way to like weave your way in, right? Let me give you a couple options as to how not to do it. Going into people's streams and being like, hey, I also make videos. You can be passionate, don't get it twisted. You can be passionate, you say, hey, I like making videos too, it's fun doing this and that. But doing stuff like, hey, what's going on? I just ended my own stream. Most people find that annoying. Because it's making it about you because you're in the, hey man, I also make videos. Now, look, this is what I'm telling you. Oh, chat, don't. Oh, you got me mad now. Ooh, chat, new beef. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, like you can be passionate about making videos, but like, you know, it's more of the way that you put it, I guess. It really truly is the way that you put it that influences how people will perceive your comment. Like, hey, for example, hey, I'm gonna head out and stream on my own channel. See you later. That's just not, that's a weird way to do it. That's a weird way to go about promoting yourself. I do not care. I would like to clarify. It is weird if you keep saying it, which that does happen, believe it or not. People will come into stream and they'll be like, hey, I'm heading out to go stream. I just don't see their comment. All right, guys, I'm heading out to go stream. See you guys later, I'm heading out. And it's really funny though, because chat, I will be honest, some of you are very blunt because I've seen people do that and I just don't acknowledge it and they'll be like, bro, shut up and just go. Just go live, bro, we get it, we get it. And I smile. I try not to laugh at them, but I do. It's sometimes really funny. Anyways, here's the thing, chat, and some of you might be annoyed by me talking about this a bunch. There is so much information to share that I could share. I could talk about this for like 8 hours. But like 4 hours of YouTube, 4 hours of Twitch. Just like there's so much to tell about making content. One thing I will say though, and I've said this so many times, and I'm gonna be honest, nobody really ever takes advantage of the opportunity. If you want advice on how to make content, ask. I'm not gonna beat you up. You can ask. Why? You can ask like, hey John, in this video that you're doing, that you're trying to do as quickly as possible, why did you send out Entei against a Milotic? That's a great question you could ask right now. If I were doing my video, John, I would have sent out Raikou. And I would be like, you know what, that's a great idea. I'll keep that in mind. And then we ban you. But yeah, like, content creators are a free resource to ask a bunch of questions. Like, take it from, like, say you want to build homes. Who are you gonna ask? Your friend down the street, or are you gonna go talk to a contractor and ask them a question like, hey, how do I build a, I want to start building homes. How do I, like, start building a birdhouse? You know? I don't think most of you can call Mr. Beast. If you can, cool. I mean, run that option. That's probably one of the better ones. You could ask Bob the Builder. That's also true. This is also maybe it's not a hot take, but it feels like a hot take. If you ask somebody on like a streamer a question about content and they don't tell you, like they gatekeep the information, that's cringe. And additionally, their advice is really bad. In my head. Unless it's actually something confidential that they can't speak about. Like, hey, you're a contracted signee to YouTube Gaming. How much do you get paid every month to stream? That's a question that they probably can't tell you. But, like, generally speaking, it's like, what's a good day to upload? And they're like, I can't tell you that. That's really weird. What editing software I use? Great question. DaVinci Resolve. It's free. I do not pay for my editing software. It is 100% free. There are some additional things you can buy the program outright for. I think it's either $300 or $400. Still haven't done it. There's no watermarks. It works amazing. I used to use Premiere, and I paid a pretty exorbitant amount of money, and to be honest with you, I still do. Because I use it for other things, for like getting timestamps to editors and stuff like that. But generally speaking, I use a free editing software for everything. I will say DaVinci is really good if you have 2 screens. If you don't, it's still fine. Make do. Do you have any tips for aligning things without needing a degree in math? What do you mean by that? Do I pay for editors? I do on my second channel, not on my main. It is far too expensive to have a main channel editor. For the content that I make, I would be paying thousands of dollars per video. It's just not, like, I would rather suck it up for one day than pay that money. Your triple monitors were kind of wild. I have 3 monitors. I have one here, I have one here, I have one here. I used to have 4. That's when it was crazy, because I had one up here. And anytime I read a dono, I'd go like this. Hey man, thanks for the dono. Hey man, thanks for the tier 2 sub. I appreciate it, man. Okay, there was no new update. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's me praying for another Prime sub. It'll come. That is right. That's right. It'll be here. Hey, there it is. Hey, Gromby, thanks for the Prime sub. Hey, Lucky Bear, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. What shot Pokemon am I looking for? Can I be honest with you? I don't know. I had to make it to the end of this if I figured it out. I have tips on getting a girlfriend. Go outside. Go outside. Any tips on finding a boyfriend? Go on Twitch. They're all here. It truly is. All the boys are inside. All the ladies are out. We're in here gaming. Listen, I'm not, ladies, you can be inside too. You can be gaming. You can be gaming. I'm not saying that. But you know, the boys are inside. The girls can be inside, the girls can be outside. The boys are inside. Goldfish Anxiety, thanks for the 5, oh, sorry. Hey, Goldfish Anxiety, thanks for the 5 gifted, appreciate it. I can't get over how handsome you are. Hey, man, thanks for that, appreciate it, hope you're doing well. Hey, Buffo! Main dog over there. Appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I can do this bit for. It's a little bit. I can already feel my neck. I suppose because I'm old, you know? It's tough. It's tough out there being 27. I don't know how old I am. I'm not even memeing. Am I 27? I made this bit in a video. And you know what's crazy, chat? I'm being totally honest right now. I actually had to look up how old I was to do that bit in the video because I genuinely forgot how old I was. Yeah, I'm 27. Because, like, when does it come into application? When do I need to know how old I am? Because when you fill out forms, they don't ask how old are you. They say, when were you born? They do the problem solving for you. You be sitting. I'm surprised I lost. Yeah, to my Rayquaza. That's ambitious. Show us your ID. Chad, I was born on September 12th, 1443. You're born in 2000, you never had to think about it. Well, mine is 2000 minus 4. So I just do 2000, whatever year it is, and then add 4. Right? So it's 2024. That means I'm 27. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Wait, the math on that one didn't, wait. No, that's right. Oh my God, in my chat, in my head, I thought it was 2020. That's crazy. I was like, yeah, if it's 2020 and then you add 4 for the 4 years that lead up to 2000, that means I'm 24. Why doesn't that work? Oh, Slayquaza, please, you can't lose. You genuinely cannot. You cannot afford to perish. I'm 7 years older than you, and you are 10 times as accomplished. Once again, isn't that subjective? It depends on what aspirations you have. If we're looking like at a monetary perspective, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much you make. If you're looking at a YouTube subscriber count, probably. but like past that, I don't know. You could have metrics of happiness. You could be infinitely happier than I am. I'd be sad some days, chat. Comparison is the theft of joy. Dude, you're just jealous that I got 2 Elgatos. And one of them's broken, but you still don't even have 2. So you're just jealous, man. You can't hang with me in my Elgato HD60S with my broken PC boards. I don't even have 1. There are cheaper alternatives. My 6 switches. Chat, I don't have 6. I have 8. Okay, so let's like, if we're gonna lie, at least lie close. As if 6 isn't close to 8. Let me see. I actually don't know. 1. I have 1 that's plugged into my dock, my main one. I'm scouting. I'm scouting. Oh, right. No, it's not here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. I have 6. You're right. My bad. Why? Believe it or not, chat, I use 4 of them. I bought 2 because I thought they looked cool. Sue me. No, you don't? I just showed you. Did you not see me lift them over my head? How many Nintendo consoles do I have? I couldn't even tell you. Not even a clue. I have a lot of capture cards. That's like a recent thing. Why do you have 6 when you need 4? Here's the thing, chat. I can, you know, some people like collectibles, you know? Like one of the ones that I bought was the Sword and Shield Switch Lite. I just bought it because I thought it looked cool. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, listen. Everybody has something they spend more money on than the average person. It can be knitting accessories. It can be cars. It can be sports memorabilia. There's one thing that you have that you buy more than everybody else. Like the average person. Legos, great example. Actually, if you own Legos, you're just rich. Just in general, the amount of money Legos cost is crazy. Headphones, that's an interesting one. You've got to be a Sennheiser person, or you have something better than Sennheiser that I don't know about. You're about to actually me. Oversized Pokemon plushes, see? There you go. But everybody has something like that. Because everybody has different interests. And I'm not saying that those purchases are good. It was at the end of the day a huge waste of money because I don't use those consoles. But that, you know, it happens, right? They look cool in my drawer. Yeah, and I can give them to my kids. True. That's also a very valid point. I do be forgetting. Did it sound better in my head? There are a lot of purchases that I've made that it sounded way better in my head. Lil Mans cannot play video games. No. He's not only does he not have the appendages to do it, he's not smart enough. Comprehension is not in that child's brain. No, no, no. What would you do if your kids hated Pokemon? Move on. I'm playing the games, not them. I don't care. That's not gonna stop me from playing them. No! You're supposed to be me! Yeah, I'd reroll. I'd SR on him. All right, honey, put him back in. Give him a couple more hours. Do you quick save before birth or conception? I think the IVs are predetermined, so I'm not really sure. Just get in the ball, Mantine. Why? Why do you have to make it a show? Look how graceful Crobat perishes. It was a potential future kid. You sound so current. Chad, I could have kids. You don't know. I don't talk about my personal life. You have no idea. I could. I could be married for all you know. Never know. Eepy. I revealed I'm married to Scott. Yeah, but that's like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, Scott's more of a side piece. Don't tell him, but like, it's true. Don't you stream like 8 hours a day? Yeah. I mean, not often, but yeah, why is that a problem though? What separates that from working 8 hours on the, like, at a store? that's just called like a 9 to 5. Only difference is that I'm home. I strain. No, honestly, I would like to think that most people in offices, the only difference is that my lights are off, which is like, that makes it infinitely worse. But if you work in an office, you probably have not nearly the same amount of eye strain, but like a decent amount. Congratulations, you're the champion. I will say though, like this current week, I am working more than 8 hours a day. I usually stop like this, since I've started this challenge, I usually go and finish work at 11 p.m. Even after stream, once I'm done, I will grab food and then keep working. Because I have to, you know? And my hypothetical significant other in that situation hopefully would understand that, you know, I'm trying to work to benefit the collective of both of us. You know? That's just how it goes. Okay, it's the last one, I think. Should be. Is it? Yes. How long have I been here? You're home all day and the dishes aren't done. I know, honey, I know! Listen, no! Honey, I know I didn't do the dishes, but like, listen. You don't understand. I thought the game was gonna be in a day and a half. I know, and listen, I didn't listen to chat. I know. No, because you always do this, and like, it's just... Married life, am I right, guys? Actually, a cooking stream would be great if you're up for it. What am I cooking? Is John's wife in chat right now? Yeah, honey, type 1. Let everybody know that you're here. There she is. Yeah, I'm Mormon, guys. All my viewers are my wives. Who doesn't know that your parents don't understand that you can pause online game? Yes. I believe so. I believe so. I think the reason why parents don't know that you can pause online games, that's what they're asking, is because they didn't have that when because they're too old. They don't get it. The only parents that may understand that is if they were born in like 1985 and they played Phantasy Star Online on their GameCube with a giant keyboard GameCube controller. You can't pause that. Did you hear my Wii? It just went, I've always wanted that controller. But it's like, why would I? It'd be a funny bit for sure. It'd be a really funny bit just to pull that out while I'm working on this. All right, guys. How much did you pay? I believe they're about 200 bucks. It's not that they're, like, they're kind of rare. Or maybe it's 250. I don't really know. I've never really looked into them. They just are funny. It's a funny little meme controller. But it is only compatible with one singular game on the GameCube that you can't even play anymore. And you have converters to use it on your computer, but you own a keyboard if you have a computer. I would hope, at least. Unless you have one of those little touch, what do they call them? It's like the laptops, but they're actually tablets. Private servers, oh. But how many people are on the private servers? Is it worth playing Phantasy Star Online in 2024? Yeah, wasn't Phantasy Star Online, it was Japan only or something? No? Was the PC version Japan only? Something, I know there was like some exclusivity to it. I just don't know exactly what aspect of it was. It's a cool controller. You don't even need to look it up, chat. I will explain it to you. Take each side of this game controller, slice it in half. Put an almost full-size keyboard in between. It's not even a joke. That is genuinely what it is. It is just a massive GameCube controller with a bunch of keys on it. It just doesn't have a numpad, I think, is the only separation. The Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller, yeah, that's pretty cool too. There's a lot of really unique controllers. Gronz. Gronz is his name. Where's my chapstick? I found it, guys. Razzle Quaz. I wish I was that chapstick. Okay. Why are we doing these battles? It is part of the post game. I know it may seem just really silly that I'm fighting these battles over and over. It is part of the storyline. There's no filler. No, it's really important to the story, guys. Not only do we fight each of the bosses individually and snag their Pokemon, we then had to fight them again in the post game before the Elite Four to then fight them in this Coliseum again. I like how Chad has changed from bullying John to simping over John. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know how to feel about that, because in a way, it's better. Because you're not wrong, that is totally true. And I'm not saying that as like in an egotistical way. It truly, like, that is just significantly more common that people say very parasocial compliments to me than insult the way that I look. But both of them make me equally uncomfortable. Unless you say it, you can't say an insult a nice way, but you can say a compliment a nice way without being weird. Because here's the reality, chat. You can feel how you feel. I will never reciprocate it. Thanks, babe. You're hot too. Okay, we've finally done it. We fought. It was a 20 battles, 19 battles. This is number 20. We're fighting Agnol. Wait, say your name backwards. Longa, because he's really tall. Longa. And you may be wondering this entire time, John, why did you sit through 19 straight battles in the Under Coliseum? Well, this person has a Pokemon that we need. Good thing I had Crunch, by the way. Wait, I also have Fly. Never mind. Wait, from winning this, I only get 10k? The other battles, I got 20k. I guess it's compensating for the Shadow Pokemon. Classic. That's how they get you. Every time. I don't think this knocks you out. Yeah, it doesn't. Do you have, oh, you have Dragon Breath. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you have Ice Beam. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not good. You wouldn't hit me, though. You hit Boingo. You don't like this side. You don't like Rayquaza's side. You love Boingo's side. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I forgot Boingo is once again the GOAT. Okay, let's do that and then shocker. Go to sleep. Bye. I just need to be really careful because there's another Pokemon that's about to be sent out in like next after this one. That's the Shadow, and I don't want to knock it out because that'd be really embarrassing if I did that. Boingo, please miss once, just so people don't think I'm hacking. Oh, this is gonna be stupid easy to catch, my god. How do I... I'm just gonna Dragon Claw you. Send out... No, I need Boingo out, though. Because I can't really do anything right now against it. Game Freak giving Spore to Jumpluff was a nice buff. Does it learn Spore? Or are you memeing that I'm landing it so much it's like Spore? Yes, chat, this is our Shadow Pokemon. It is Shuckle. We spent 2 hours under here to get a Shuckle. I still believe there's one more Pokemon after this. EP. Okay, Chad, this thing has an unbelievably low catch rate. It's actually, right now, a 2% chance to catch. 2%. See? It's really hard. Okay, we may have put it to sleep, but keep in mind, it only increases it by 1%. We're now at 3% chance of catching this Pokemon. What? Yeah! We did it! Yeah, that was an 80% chance to catch. That's not even close. But in the moment, you were scared! You thought there's no way! I accidentally wrote down Shumkle. S-H-U-M-K-L-E, Shumkle. I see, you're skilled. Why is everybody's hand so big in this game? Captain Big Hands over here. Chat, we've reached the final part of the postgame. No ring rings. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. When you have 47 Pokemon, go to Phoenix City. All right, it's time to game, guys. Now the game actually starts. Yeah, Durdidigon is a generational thing. Oh yeah, there's no staircase for this one. My bad. I gotta go this way. How long is the ending here? Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the game. Yeah, I just misworded Durdidigon one time and I called it Durdidigon. Because I was like typing it out or writing it or something. Yeah, you think Sun and Moon is long? We just started the story. 50 hours in. I will say, for the most part, when it came to catching all the Shadow Pokemon, it went significantly better than I thought it would have. There were definitely a lot of really, really, really lucky moments. But getting almost all of them on the first try without having to go back, because typically at this point, if you knocked out any Pokemon, to continue the game, you have to go back to each person, and battle them.
Not even a month into my subscription, and I can honestly say that I am thoroughly enjoying your content, and you have a good sense of humor. Your streams bring a much-needed dose of serotonin, and that helps with escape depression and the stresses of life.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have Millie Rock to that last part, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for 300. I appreciate it, chat. What? What's with you? Oh, from Dash the athlete. I'm Dash from VNAC. I'm just an ordinary citizen who happens to run around the town's fountain. You know, I was gonna bring that up, This guy has been evading a cast form for about 50 hours of gameplay. So it gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me. You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you! What did I do? He's just been here, running from cast form. Like, how is that my, what did I do? Yeah, it was me who sent you that email. Why'd you attack me? Are you doing this elsewhere too? Yep. I thought you were a good guy. Boy, I was wrong. You're a lowlife. I don't like you anymore. You should be in jail! Okay, so now... that was it? That was the whole storyline. What about cast form? Yeah, no, he's cool. Jeez.
Also, that was said non-parasocially. Sorry to disappoint.
No, chat, no, that's fine. What do you mean? That's fine. Obviously. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I do appreciate it very much. I'm glad that you guys enjoy my content. I will say, I can't always stream this much. It's just, one, I know what you're thinking. If you've never streamed before, me saying it's hard to stream this much when I'm playing video games sounds like an insane thing to say, but listen, it drains you. It does drain you. Heartfelt donation equals Millie Rock. Slide to the right. He's not gonna yell at me again, right? List completed! I completed it! Hi, it's Nat. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list some more and discovered the very last one. The last Shadow Pokemon was Togetic. We played through the entire game. We caught 3 legendaries. We got 3 legendaries, 2 pseudos. The final member is a Togetic. Everybody get your eggs ready. That completes the analysis of the data ROM you provided. Okay, which means that we gotta go to Pyrite Cave. Which sucks. Because we have to go through this entire building again. Is the roller boy still there? Well, that answers that. Level 40. All right, chat, this is gonna be a bit. We got about 7 battles. Oh, I can't do that. What were we talking about before, chat? I don't know what conversation we were having before we got interrogated by that man. Isn't there a lift you can take? What? Does that go the same way? Oh. Why don't you multi-stream on YouTube? What a great question. It is a personal choice. Would I make more money doing it? Yeah, debatable. Debatable. The reason why I don't do it is because it is one of those things where it's very hard to read two chats at the same time, and I think that they have programs where you can merge two chats together. I think that's what Patters does. But also, for two other very large reasons. One, it is kind of like a disconnect. Like, at one point, I'm going to be giving more attention to one channel than the other. Like, if you walk into a YouTube stream and I'm not answering any of your questions on YouTube and I'm only answering the Twitch ones, and you can see the chat and see it's very obviously Twitch, you're probably not going to want to watch. Obviously, you're watching on Twitch, so you don't care about that. But, like, if you look at it from their perspective, it's probably really annoying, right? But additionally, one of the largest hurdles... Wait. No, I had to go to Pyrite Cave, chat. How would I get to Pyrite Cave from here? Yeah, I had to go through the same place. Different elevator? What do you mean? This elevator isn't open, chat. It doesn't open. It only opens from one side. So I had to fight him again. Anyways. And another thing, and this comes as a content creator, when you first start making content, especially if you already have an established following of some sort, you have to sift through all of the bad people before the good people show up. And I truly mean that in the nicest way that I can possibly say it. But if you were here when I first started streaming, the chat was just not fun to be around. Because it was like some people who were coming in who've just been waiting for me to go live to say something stupid or something weird to make me uncomfortable. And then it's just constantly banning a group of people every day until finally normal people collectively come together at the same time and are like, all right, let's watch John. That doesn't mean streaming's not fun, and don't let that discourage you from streaming. But I would have to do that on YouTube all over. I would have to meet new people on stream all at once. And I would like to think my first stream on YouTube would be relatively large. I don't know how many people would show up to it, but it would be a decent size. Arguably more than I would have on Twitch by quite a large margin. And that is not fun sounding. I would like to think my first YouTube stream would probably pull like 3,000 or 4,000 people. And while that would be super cool, and that would absolutely dunk on any Twitch record I've had for viewership, that would be a little bit tough to sift through, especially with YouTube's moderation system. It is nothing like Twitch. It's really bad. No, I wouldn't have to hire 10 mods. I would have to hire about like 30. Also, on an unrelated note, but kind of related, another reason I wouldn't really have any interest in doing it is mostly because for some reason I can't put my finger on it exactly why, but like when I watch YouTube streams, it just feels like there is a disconnect between the streamer and the viewer. I don't know if it's the chat speed, I don't know if it's like the delay, there's just something about it that it just seems like there is the streamer is talking through like a metaphorical wall with the chat. If I ask you a question in chat right now, you answer it and it feels like we're flowing a conversation. It does not feel like it's a conversation. It feels like you're sending emails. Is it that bad of a delay? No. Is it really a delay? Probably not. But there's something about it that just is so... It just feels... I don't know if hollow's the right word, but if you watch it, you know what I mean. It's a little bit different for really large streamers. Like if you watch like Valkyrae, she has like what, 15, 20, 30,000 people that watch her. And so you don't really notice like the one-on-one interactions. But when you watch somebody who has like 100 viewers, watching them have conversations, it just seems like there's like a conflict of reaching the conversation, I guess. Wolfie will have a 45-minute delay, yeah, and as he should if he's doing competitive gameplay, 100%. I mean, 45 is pretty extreme, but like 5-minute delays, huge. So people don't take advantage of that. That is a very smart thing to do. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? Yeah, I'm on the final page. It said Pyrite Town. Then you have to go to Pyrite Cave. You'll have to battle all the trainers, but the teams are exactly the same as they were before. And when I click the before, it brings me to part 6 of when you're heading to Pyrite Cave. But honestly, Dre, you would know better than I would. But this does still bring me to Pyrite Cave. In a way, it does. Oh, right. That's why I wasn't using Raikou, because he's now dead. Great. Yeah, I've always said that I wouldn't stream on YouTube unless YouTube streaming got better. And I really don't think it will. Because they have said that they would do all these things. I know people dunk on Twitch for doing things weird and, you know, whatever. But YouTube has also promised things that they just haven't followed up with, and it has, like, kind of not been motivating to even have any interest in, you know, going there. Even if they, not saying that they would ever offer me something, but if they were to offer me to stream on Twitch, I wouldn't take it because it just doesn't seem like an ideal platform to be on for streaming. Also, one other thing that's really, that you kind of have to think about is, the people who watch on YouTube don't really understand Twitch culture at all. And that's like a pretty integral part of my streams, is it not? Like how many times do you use an emote that's not actually an emote and it's just text that converts to a picture? It's pretty heavily. If you're a regular in my channel, that is like probably at least every other comment that you make is you saying, yep! Because they're fun. And while there are programs that people use like Truffle and stuff like that, still, it's hard to get people to download stuff like that. I feel like Twitch, that's just kind of like, if you watch Twitch enough, you know that that's just something you should do. YouTube, it's not the same. Yeah, you can't come. Yeah, and username. You can be whatever name you want on YouTube. That's a little bit scary to me. Yeah, I've seen Blissey's videos. Blissey's been in my chat. We talked about it. You can call yourself, yeah, you can call yourself. That I apparently have been getting that recently where people are impersonating me to do scams. Chat, once again, I need to reiterate this. I will never message you. And I know that sounds really rude, but I won't. I won't. If anything, the only time I would ever contact you is because a mod told me to contact you. The mod will alert you that I will contact you. But realistically, chat, why would I reach out to you? Like, let's just think this through for a second. I know the people who typically get scammed are people who are young and impressionable, and they don't understand that, and that's a whole different, you know, whatever. Why would I message you? Because you want to give me money. No. Nope. No. It's happening in the fan fictions all the time. I don't really want to think about that. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to think about that even a little bit. Hey guys, it's Johnstone. Here's proof. What is going on, guys? I need your credit card. I can't finish this video because I can't buy the game. Please send me money so I can buy this video game and finish my Emerald Living DEX. One of my favorite emails that I get are bot companies that will contact you and ask you to do videos or like to do ad reads for them, but they're like obviously scams, they're not real. And they'll be like, hey John, I love your YouTube channel. I was just watching and it's in a different like copy pasted font. How easily can you catch every Pokemon in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald from 2019? I really like the way you captured those Pokemon. We would love for you to promote our new app. What'd you tell him? I'm in! No, typically what I do is like I just like give him a quick little snapshot of me, you know? I usually send the video for those specific ones. What's going on? Heard you're looking to work with me, CEO of gaming. Let me tell you, it's not easy. I'm not an easy guy to work with. It's really tough. It's really, you know, and not because I'm difficult. It's because I have a lot of ambition, and that comes with monetary value. It comes with hot coin. I'm gonna need 40 bones. I don't have any gas. So I would actually, if you can send me that before we do the sponsor segment, that would be really nice because I can't leave my house because I ran out of gas. Fjordy, F-Y-O-R-D-Y, Fjordy. John, just so you know, your VOD channel is keeping me alive right now. Boop, 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 boop. He woke up from his coma? Yes. What was the source, doctor? Johnstone VODs. Wait, did he upload today? No. And we're waiting for the upload. It's already 6 p.m. Oh God, are there any alternatives? No. That's all he can survive on. Boop. 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 Speaking of that, did that VOD go up on an unrelated note? For one of my viewers' parishes. Yep, it did. It's a 9 out of 10, baby. Woo! We love that. That's not good if you don't know. That means out of the past 10 videos I put out, that it is the 9th best video. Splat. I be falling sometimes. If you want to deter the scam emails, there's a video where a guy annoyed scammers into leaving him alone and not sending him spam email. He's worth a watch just for a laugh. I usually just don't even acknowledge it. But that's also an option for sure. John is bouncy. What are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about here? What's left to do in the game? Togetic. We're gonna catch. I was saying that was the last section, was doing Togetic, but not in a peculiar and strange way, but in a, this is the objective and we will get that guy. Saved. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. No. Because 1, that's gonna take a really long time. 2, I don't have a Kyogre. 3, I don't have the rest of my team. 4. Chat, what else should I have on my team? Who is this? It's Bit in the under. John, I caught you on film. What? Huge leak. In an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with a Shadow Togetic? Hey, wait! That's AI! No! That's AI! That's not me! That is a fabricated photo! I did not do that! Don't listen to them, Chad! That's not true! That's not me! It does kind of look like me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do I have to fight? Yeah, I don't have to fight again, right? I don't have to if I don't want him. No, I don't think it was the right way, is it? No, it's definitely not. Hi, John. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, I hope you're having a good day, too. No, wife. You had to stay up here. It's really dangerous. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I think it is. Shumkle. I looked at Shumkle again. Did my sub run out? Yeah, Mora. You're not. It says you're not sub. Guess you're too good for Uncle Johnstone. Hey, Chad, this is a friendly reminder. If you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. Ad-free viewing, baby. Wingcap, thanks for gifting a sub to Mora. I'm so washed. Don't let the haters get to you. I may have spent my Prime sub anyways. Yeah, don't worry. As long as you do, chat. That's the thing. I just remind you to remind you. A lot of times I'll say, you don't have to bother subbing to me. If you like somebody more than me, cool. Run it. If you want to support somebody, cool. Run it. Just use it because it came with your subscription, dog. Remiu, thank you for the prime. I'm sure you do have mod privileges. You're in the higher living. My wife uses her Twitch Prime on your channel and I get nothing. You get a happy wife. What did they say? Happy wife, happy life. Why are you saying happy when you can say happy? Funny story, it's me. No, guys, I'm the wife in this story. Happy. Take my bits instead. Hey, thanks for the 100. Appreciate it. Happy. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is a very long time ago. I don't know why, but I feel like Ludo would remember this or something. I was doing like a stream, and it was like I forget exactly what stream it was, but it was like to me, a big stream, like something that like I really liked and was like happy about doing. It was like the finale of some video or whatever. And in the middle of it, there was like somebody who was like, they added me and they said, "Hey, John, I just proposed to my wife in your chat or something." And I was like, okay. And they're like, and she said yes. And she popped in, she's like, "Yeah, I said yes. We're gonna get married now." And that was like the end of it. And there people in chat were like, "Oh, congratulations." And then they like kept going like for like a solid 10 minutes. They're like, "I'm so happy to be married to my wife." And I was the entire time like, I'm not really acknowledging it because I'm trying to like do my thing because I'm like trying to focus. And I'm not knocking them. It's just I don't think I've ever seen them in my chat since. And they have to tell their family, be like, "Oh, how did you propose?" Well, me and Tasha, we were just sitting on the couch and, you know, we were watching John, he was doing the Nuzlocke, you know, we watch it on the weekends. And just, it just felt right. And she's like, "He knows me, he knows I like Johnstone." And you know, I just decided to pop the question, and you know, we were watching a Twitch stream. Twitch, so it's basically like a video game site, so people like stream video games. No, it's like he like does it as a job. No, he's not like a friend or anything. We just watch him. Well, here's the thing. It's like it's kind of like. I know that's weird, but like, do you watch football? Just like imagine the hurdles you would have to jump through to explain that story to like your grandmother. It would just be a disaster. Lie. We went to the park that we met at. That's so sweet. Hey, I hope they're doing well, whatever they're up to. On an unrelated note, if they lied about that, that's really strange. Not that I'm assuming they did, but like, they're very into each other. Also, I'm level 84. I told my mom about us. Did you tell her that you have to come and collect your things because I kicked you out? That must have been a tough conversation to have. She said I won't do better than you. Bar's low, baby. The bar's low. It's only up for you. I'll never find a streamer. No! Just imagine the Sag emote. No! I'll never find a streamer again. I was so close. Okay, anyways, let's go this way. Sleepy Penguin, thanks for the prime. I think I go this way. Okay. Oh. Mirror C and D. Oh, it's Firma. It's okay. After being cooped up in that tiny jail, I need to change it. Wait, were you in prison? Oh, you're the people I didn't release from the jail. Right. Okay. Wreath. Her name is Wreath, like Christmas wreath. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't remember how they were integral to the story, but they are people. They are people with Pokemon, and you know our job. We do the fighting. I click button. These two had the Remoraid and Mantine. Oh, that's right. I remember that. That was an important battle. Lumdisc. Boingo. I will carry Boingo's legacy over. Obviously, we're adding Boingo to Emerald, but Boingo's legacy will carry on in Emerald heavily. Sweet little baby. So I think what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm gonna add box to my Wii. Just to make things easier long term. And I'll pay the price by giving everybody in chat 1 cent. I'll show you what real battling is about. Oh, this is gonna be real battling, guys. If you send out a ferret, I'm literally gonna cry. A penny? It could be chip or a used napkin. I would enjoy what you get. That's probably the best of the three. Can't wait for Ribbon Master Boingo. It would be fun. It would be. Realistically, Boingo's not going anywhere past Gen 3, so. It's text-to-speech. If you want to do the Obama voice, you just put Obama in front of it. I'm pretty sure yes, but if you go to, yeah, if you click on that link, that will show you exactly how to do it. Because it is case sensitive, and if you mess it up, people will just make fun of you. Which, you know what? It's still funny. I'll still laugh and go, yeah, thanks. Is this all just for Ho-Oh? No. but yes. Yeah, the weekend was a very good bit. That was very funny. I don't know when this is going to come out on Johnstone Live, just letting you know. It will probably be a while. But it will at some point, this entire stream series. No, it's going to be 7 months. I'm saying like a month from now, maybe 3 weeks from now. I'll probably have a new Johnstone Live video up tomorrow. Because I had to, listen, chat, I do have videos done. I just need to pace them out because, one, they're doing significantly better if I do pace them out, but additionally, I'm not doing Nuzlocke right now, so I don't have any videos. Because believe it or not, there aren't many streams that have not been uploaded. There is about 5. I know that doesn't seem believable, but truly, there are about 5 VODs until it's caught up. Stevie, thanks for the Prime. Mirab's gone. Who knows where? What am I to do with myself? Oh, are they just sad now? Rugged. All right, hey, let's grab this thing I should have got the first time I fought Mirab. You can upload the stream on 3 separate days to spread it out. What do you mean? You're talking about the VODs? Because I upload the VODs the day after they come out. I'm talking about, I'm doing a Johnstone video for Johnstone Live. That is this video. Of getting all the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, tonight's gonna suck because I had to merge together all 3 of those streams and render it out. Last time, yesterday. Unfortunately, that was yesterday too. It took 4.5 hours to export that video because it was a 9-hour stream. Logged into my Twitch account after 11 years just to sub. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Yeah, you made your account in 2013. And you've never said anything in my chat and you just followed. Wow, hey, wait, I appreciate it. That's what we like to see, baby. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. You like that double take I did on that guy? I didn't want to fight. Do I go this way? I think I do. Frankie, thanks for the 20 months. Frankie, if you were wondering, you've been following, you created your account in 2020. We're doing facts of the day. You sub to me, I'll let you know when you made your account. Imagine that was the only way you could tell, is if you sub to somebody. Please, dude, please tell me, please let me know, because I've been talking to my friend, I was like, I got a Twitch account way before you. And they're like, no, no you didn't. I was like, yeah, I did, dude. I was watching Twitch Plays Pokemon. And they're like, yeah, I did too. I know about Bird Jesus, dude. I was like, dude, I'm watching way before Bird Jesus. So can you, like, confirm it? Ami, thanks for gifting a sub. You created your account in 2009?
Loving the content, John. Keep up the good work.
2009? What? Dan, thanks for converting your sub. 2014. Jerbski, thanks for the 5. 2013. 2009, dude? Don't say old, chat. Don't say old. That's kind of hurtful. It's true, but it's hurtful. Maddie Patrick, thanks for the 500. 2017.
Killer dance moves lately.
What? These are instructions. Watch TV! It's me, Ned! Please watch TV now! Do it! What are you doing? Okay. Where's the closest TV? TV in the PC? TV in the PC? No, TV in the PC. Mayor TV? No. He's evil and gross. Outskirts stand TV. And Sharp, they said 22 months. 2018. You also have over 1,000 messages in my chat. Epic. This just in! There are reports of another Pokemon attack on people! Here is shocking footage of this harrowing attack sent by one of the viewers. This one was sent in by a brat in the under who declined to reveal his identity. Wait, hold on. Hey, listen, man, listen. I know. It's not me. It's not me. I know. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Wait. Wait, what?
That man made his account a year after Obama got elected.
Apparently we're supposed to get another email and we just like everything's now messed up. I got the emails out of order. Live TV news? It's me! Please watch TV now! Jeez, we already did. There's more on the TV? Is there TV in jail? I would assume there's not TV in jail, right? No TV in jail. I guess we'll go back. I don't know. I don't really think this far. Hello? This just in! This is shocking footage of a Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion is advised. We're bringing a story from the Outskirts stand. We're at the Outskirts stand. This exclusive scoop with a video feed. Dare I go out and see what I'm up to? Wait, that's literally me. Wait, but no, it's not. It's not me. Hold on. Don't send me to jail. This Ricky reporter, Ancha. Ancha? Live on the scene, a shocking new development has emerged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man appeared, and he looks exactly the same as the other man. What's gonna happen? I, Ancha, will remain on the scene to bring you this breaking story. Wait a second. Okay, here's my thought process. Here, hold on. I understand now. Quite simply, You may be wondering, is that me? Initially, I was gonna say, no, it's not me. But what if it is? As you remember, I fought this Ryder character right at the beginning of the game. Which means, of course, somebody else in the world is playing Pokemon Coliseum right now. And we have unfortunately collided paths through sun rays in shifts in the Earth's atmosphere. Which means, one, I believe co-op play is now available in this game. But additionally, we are them, but they are we. But only one guy can be me. I didn't know there was that much of this song, I'll be honest with you. The resemblance is uncanny. You and me, you are me and I am you, and we are all together here. I can see that you don't understand, but there's one thing certain. You're going to battle me. Shady, okay. What is this? What is this? Shady guy? Chad, do I look shady to you? Level 70 is nuclear. This'll be fun. Earthquake. CP. Yeah, boingo! Chad, I'd like to know, this is the final battle. I think it is, but either way. So you better cheer Boingo on, because this is Boingo's final stand. You did great, Boingo. I'm proud of you, baby. Don't be sad that Boingo's gone. Be happy that Boingo is here. I'm gonna just earthquake my entire team, just letting you know. Because Rayquaza was meant to slay. Why 8? Yummy. Okay. Gyarados. Okay, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, the amount of grinding you'd have to do to get this battle, it can't be fun. I'll be honest. It has to be extreme. Still lived. And if I was just playing this game on my own without doing this Living Dex video, I wouldn't have brought Rayquaza, which I know that's kind of easier to say than done. Entei, Entei, Entei. Yeah, baby. But it definitely would have made it more fun. Oh, wow. That's annoying. To be fair, Boingo was ready to go. This is a bad matchup. Is this game longer than XD? Yes. But, okay, so storyline is the same length, if not a little bit longer / shorter, but the purification process is easier, is it not? Because I know it's a completely different system, I just don't remember what it is. Okay. Not many Shadowmons after the story? I'm cool with that, honestly. I would rather get all of them in the main game than the post game. XD has more quality of life. Okay. Is money an issue? Try to check off everything before I jump into it. No, it's still hard. Okay, great. Oh, money. I asked if money was an issue. Gotcha. Yeah, cool. Oh, there it is! The last shadow Pokemon that we need. Catch rate on this one is a little low, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty low. Have you routed out the Eevee evolution? Chat, I don't even know anything about that game. It's level 20. Wow. Okay. I should have thrown a ball, but... I mean, Togetic's cute. It's a little thick in this game for some reason. It's a little too rotund. Might need to go for a walk or 7, but... Okay. At full health, it's a 10% chance. No max revives, no revives of any sort. So we're just full power going for it. %. We're gonna be doing a lot of calling, so pick up that phone. Oh, that might help a little bit. It's a 1 in 10, so we'll get in the 25th ball. No, it's a 95% chance of getting in 31 balls. Actually. You know what I now realized? This video is gonna get in a bunch of comments being like, you didn't actually get all of them because there are 3 secret shadow Pokemon that you did not capture. Too bad! Didn't get them. Yeah, they're Japanese exclusive. And one of them is quite literally the pre-evolution of what I'm catching right now. So it's not, we're not missing out much. The second one is a pre-evolution of a Pokemon you catch at the beginning of the game. The third one is Scizor, which is really sick. What are the odds with a Pokeball? It's really bad. 6. 7. Sorry, it's 7%. I'm just trying to stall so I can use a timer ball, because also it would match. Why does Togetic look a little dirty? I know we're kind of in a sand location. His face looks kind of dirty. Is he okay? He's a messy boy. Girl, sorry. I think it's the lighting now. Messy. If you really think about it, Togetic is a symbolism for this game. Out of all the darkness, Serene Grace trumps over all. Good over evil, guys. Despite this guy impersonating me, which I've already contacted my lawyers for a cease and desist, there's a little bit of good in everybody. And that's a lesson we should all think about today. All right, now that I've said a really, really moving moment, now you can get in the ball. Screw all that. I didn't mean it. You suck. You suck, and you're mean, and you are just fat. You are fat in this game and ugly. Timer ball, everybody. Timer ball. Yeah, I'll just catch it now, guys. Don't worry. Wait a second. I don't care. I don't know how many turns it's been. It's been like 10, right? Come on, you're the last one. Twice in a row, dude? Hurtful. Hurtful and rude. Come on. Come on. 3! That's like statistically not even possible. It is what? It's a 9% chance of that happening. That was like a 1 in 1,000 chance of it not catching and shaking 3 times. Just apologize? No. Togetic, you are mine in the ball today. The last member of the Shadow Team. And with that, chat, I have caught every single Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum. But we're not done yet. My name is Fiend. Like the Travis Scott song? I'm a master of disguise. How'd you like the job I did? Your reputation's totally trashed. Okay. Fiend, Fiend, Fiend. Oh, that was it. That was quite little, that's it. All right, see you guys later. What happens next? No, quite literally, that is the end of the game. What? That's the end. That was the big finale? All that built up? What does the lady say? She's gone. And now, chat, we purify. Goodbye, wife. So, let me just collect all the ones that we need. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no credits. That's it. That's not even a meme. That was the end of the game. We finished the game. Yeah, we did play the credits. Remember when Ho came in and blew up the helicopter? How are you gonna living dex for the shadow Pokemon that evolve? Breed them. Okay, chat, so as you can see, with the ones that are in my party as well, I have collected every single shadow Pokemon. It is a total of 48, and then you also include Minun, which is 49, Ho-Oh, which I need to get, which is gonna be 50, and Slayquaza, who is here. Did I say Minun? I meant Plusle. Either way, they suck. So we have 11 Pokemon that need to be purified. Just like the last ones, I'm not gonna showcase that because why? It's walking. We will just be walking. I will, however, add the Pokemon that I need to purify the longest, which are going to be Metagross and Tyranitar. And I assume you're probably gonna take the longest, right?
Remember, there is a cologne case and vivid scents in Agate Village which will help them purify faster.
How long did these take? I imagine if I left it on overnight, I'd be good, right? It's a good idea. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 300. But I think we'll be chilling. But with that done, chat, we are pretty much done with Colosseum. With the small exception of taking on Mount Battle, which is a completely different challenge because we're not using Pokemon that are from this game, realistically. Oh. Interesting. Okay, anyways. So, I'm gonna be honest, chat, because I want to figure out the whole computer issues that I'm having, I think I'm gonna call it for today. We did finish the entire game aside from getting Ho-Oh, which I will do tomorrow. But I do want to get that done because it's frustrating that I can't do something that, one, I spent a lot of money on, but additionally should just work in general. So, also I need to merge together all of those VODs, and that's going to take a really long time. So, the game plan for tomorrow is we're going to mount battle, and then we're going to play Emerald. Sound good? I'm still probably going to work on stuff off stream, if I'm being honest, because, you know, the grind don't stop, baby. But, yeah, I think that's the game plan. We're going to get through a bunch of Emerald. We're going to catch everything that we can, and then we're going to play XD at some point. Maybe this weekend. I don't really know entirely. But, yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Let's find somebody to raid. I think we're at an hour of the day where we can reasonably find someone to send you to. I'll send you a small amp. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be live at like 10 or 11 or 12 or 1 or sometime tomorrow. I'll shoot for like 10 or 11. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.